Happy holidays from 2K Sports. It's time for NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Lakers going up against the Atlanta Hawks. I'm Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry, our terrific analysts, and David Aldridge is our sideline reporter. Taking a look here at some of the numbers for Kristaps Porzingis.
And guys, for a measure of how he's performing offensively, look no further than the true shooting percentage. There's been a steady drop in his last 5 games. But he's got to be scrambling now to get that feel back.
A look at Atlanta's opening lineup. We've got White. Embiid is out there with Scotty Barnes. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Jerome in at the 1. And for the Lakers, we've got Russell Westbrook. Porzingis is out there with Thompson. Then it's Williams. And it's Kobe in at the shooting guard. And Greg, here we are, not yet halfway into the season. For players, has the wear and tear already set in?
It can. Sometimes it's the accumulation by the end of a season, but other times it's just a challenging stretch that can leave you reeling.
Porter outside. The rebound by the Lakers. The question for them right now, can they maintain this winning streak? They've notched 11 in a row.
It's been impressive, and the question now really is, who's going to figure out a way to stop this crew? Each time out, they're finding new ways to win. That is dangerous for your opponent. Really, a myriad of ways in which they're coming at you.
Clearly a foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
No good on that one. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
Good on the second free throw. Looking at the last game for the Atlanta Hawks, it was a win against the Nuggets in Ball Arena. Right wing. Embiid against Williams. Embiid inside. Rebound by Williams. And about a minute gone here in the first quarter. Here's Westbrook. Just to Porzingis. Out of bounds. Atlanta will take possession.
Atlanta ball.
Now here's White. 11 points last game. And here's Embiid. He's guarded by Williams. Embiid, no good.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
Here's Porzingis. Got it. Good job in the low post.
Yeah, Porzingis read that extremely well. He recognized right away he was going to get that shot.
Outside, White. Williams against Embiid. Over Williams. Again, Embiid missing.
That's 0 for 4 now. Time to slow it down and maybe get the best possible shot the next time down. Well, that's a healthy make there after missing their first 4 shots. 1 of 5, not what they wanted, but they're on the board.
Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Joel Embiid. Out to Thompson, shoots the 3. Misses that one. He's 0 for 1 from the floor.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And that one's good. Barnes.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Westbrook finds Bryant. Williams a screen. Bryant passes to Williams. It's stolen by White. To the inside. Here's Barnes. His shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Inside, Barnes knows he has to fully commit. You don't finish against contact by going in there with half the effort.
Now here's Westbrook. We saw him with 19 points his last outing. Porzingis, it's a 2. Pass to Bryant. Porzingis sets the pick for Bryant. Hits the target from 18 feet.
The defense has got to cover Bryant everywhere. Otherwise, he'll just keep finding looks whenever he wants.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Westbrook. Here's Porter. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
Yeah, he's got to be a little bit more on their radar after knocking down something like that.
Pass to Porzingis. Embiid with the steal. On the wing, Barnes. Hawks passing it around. Here's Jerome. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for the Hawks?
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
Yeah, I wonder if pace and playing fast is something that they're being encouraged to do, because right now they feel like the faster team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Mark Williams. Julius Randle comes in for Porzingis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Thompson. And Simmons subbed in for Russell Westbrook.
At the line for Hawks.
He's off on the first.
Scotty Barnes.
We love young Scotty Barnes. He can shoot, he can defend, and he can really pass. Brent, he seems like the ideal wing.
Well, there's a lot of things there, Kevin, that are very good. And you don't become an all-star at that position without those kind of abilities. But the responsibility of playing winning basketball consistently, let's see how that plays out for Scotty moving forward.
The 2022 Rookie of the Year, Scotty Barnes, GA. He had a terrific rookie year, as we know. His second year may have fallen off a little bit.
Yeah, it was a bit stagnant for Scotty, but man, he had a monster third year, making his first All-Star game. The playmaking of Barnes especially took a leap.
Now here's White, still without a basket. Shot clock at 6. There's the triple. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Bryant, high post. Ellis on him. The shot by Bryant, no good.
Well, that mid-range, Jay, usually pretty much on the money. Maybe the timing just a little bit off on that one.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. Mind for the game, for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder.
Great job by Simmons taking initiative in that screen and roll. The coaching staff has to love that.
Atlanta's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And here is Barnes. Last game he had 12. Here's Embiid. Oh, that's blocked. And so it looks like the Hawks will retain possession here. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to talk to his guys. Fresh from a win against the Nuggets.
Yeah, I think they prepared to face more defensive pressure, and that one didn't happen, and boy, they just rolled.
It took just a little bit of time, but once they figured out the D on that night, man, their offense was rolling.
Changes for the Lakers. Jordan's checked in for Luke Cornett. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Middleton. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Bryant. And a switch here also for Atlanta. Santi Aldama's checked in for Porter. Ellis finds Barnes. Just 3 to shoot. Shot from the wing. DeAndre Jordan grabs the miss. The Lakers trail. Randall surveying the D. And Randall throws it down.
Randall with massive improvement over last year and could beat you in so many ways that he has confidence in now. What a clutch.
Now here's Ellis. Hasn't made one yet. Pass to Aldama. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Over Jordan. The Hawks again can't hit.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
And now a developing story in the NBA. Let's now go live to Shams Charania, who is checking in with the details. Shams, thanks for joining us. What do you have?
Hey, Kevin. With the time winding down before the trade deadline, it's the Chicago Bulls making the noise. They made a shrewd move picking up the ever-professional Tobias Harris. Every team wants 3 things: shooting, length, and experience, and Harris brings you all 3. They want Tobias on this team in a veteran role as well to help out the younger guys on this team, and what better professional to bring in.
Thank you so much, Shams. We sure appreciate the update. The first one falls.
And you know, guys, with Embiid on the floor, it's not just about his individual play. He changes everything for everyone on that team. That's how dominant he is. It's not just statistics. His presence alone propels them.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Jordan. And Middleton subbed in for Klay Thompson. And so he makes both from the line.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
And Simmons kicks to Randall. Randall a screen on Ellis. Rose passes to Randall. Again, Los Angeles.
Now you can see the touch and the improvement in that touch right there.
The Hawks trail by 3. Pass to Aldama. Ellis against Rose. Now here's Ellis. Not a lot of room. It's good. And he makes his first shot of the game.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Ellis against Rose. That one's in. His first shot this game.
And when Rose goes on the attack, he stays on the attack, fights his way through the contact.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Embiid with the bucket.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
LA's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Now here's Randall, defended by Aldama. The kick out to Rose. Simmons on the wing. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Tie game in Los Angeles. Let's take a quick break now, and then it's on to the second quarter after this. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Here's Simmons. On the court for Atlanta, they've got Horford. Taurean Prince is out there with Ellis. Then it's Santi Aldama. And it's Porter at the small forward position. Now here's Ellis after Ben Simmons' miss. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. You know, a trend that's been unmistakable, Greg, over the last few decades has been the number of positionless players.
Yeah, and I think that's a great thing, right? So many players now with diversity in their skill set, and there's no need to commit a player to a certain role just based on their size.
And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Jordan's checked in for the Lakers. And both free throws good for Prince. And here's Los Angeles. They beat the Hawks during their last encounter in Atlanta.
And they had to scrape and claw to get the win the last time these two teams went head-to-head. It came down to a few key free throws at the end.
Now here's Rose. Back to Jordan. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Cornette kicks to Rose. Pass to Middleton. And stolen by Prince. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Prince has got 4 points this quarter.
Well, when a guy gets out on the break like Taurean Prince and finds his footing, that'll establish some offensive confidence.
Here's Cornette over Prince. Los Angeles with another miss.
Pretty lax defense there. He's going to see fewer and fewer chances if he can't bury those kind of jumpers.
Ellis dishes to Prince. Back to Ellis. Porter passes to Aldama. 5 to shoot. 3-pointer. Porter, no luck. Lakers trailed by 4. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter of action. Cornette kicks to Rose. Al Horford with the rebound. The Hawks shooting just 39% from the field, struggling to find that net. Here's Ellis. That one goes in. And the Hawks lead by 6.
Nice to see Michael Porter Jr. making the decision to share some of the offensive load and not force it.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
So it's the Hawks now, following the bucket by the Lakers. Ellis outside, stolen by Middleton. Oh, and here comes Rose, all alone. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back. Los Angeles making a switch here. Randall's checked in. Jerome, he's checked in for the Hawks. And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Changes for the Lakers. Porzingis is checked in for Jordan. Bryant comes in for Ben Simmons. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Derrick Rose. Derek White's checked in for the Hawks. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Atlanta again missing. Lakers trailed by 4. Here's Westbrook. In the corner, it's Bryant. Shoots over White. Aldama with the rebound. Hawks have gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Left side, Porter. And the foul called on Russell Westbrook. That is his first foul of the game.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Outside, Horford fires the 3. Atlanta again missing.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Middleton finds Randall. Shoots over Aldama. Rebound Atlanta. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Kevin, coming out of high school at 6'0", Derek White didn't receive any full scholarship offers. He says it was humbling, but it drove me to get better. Each time you have the doubters, you just put a little chip on your shoulder. The 29th pick overall in 2017 has come a long way. Kevin, those chips are still in.
You're so right, David. Thanks. He's become a heck of a player. Here's Porter after the basket by Los Angeles. White looking around. He's looking for Horford and finds him. Horford against Porzingis. Nice move. And Horford pulls it down. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Pass to Porter. Out to White. Rocket 6. To end the cold streak. The rebound by Middleton. The Lakers trail. Here's Randall. He had 13 points in the win against Portland. Spins. Here's Porzingis. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Atlanta's got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Here's Porter. Pass to Aldama. For the 3. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Aldama's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
You must have left your dancing shoes at home. Let's see those dance.
Some changes for the Lakers. Mark Williams is checked in for Randall. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Ben Simmons in for Russell Westbrook. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Embiid's checked in. Lakers trail by 5. Simmons with it. 11 points for him in that last game against Portland. The kick out to Bryant. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
I just don't think they want him taking that kind of shot. Again, his teammates are just laughing, shaking their heads there on the bench.
Is Los Angeles now, fresh from a win against Portland.
And in that one, the backups came to play. Gave the team an infusion of points that just put them over the top.
Well, I talked to the assistant coaching staff. What they were stoked about is that the bench guys came in and played well. So punch off the bench, a big factor in that win.
He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game.
At the line for the Lakers,
What's up?
Kobe Bryant. 1 shot.
And it's tied up with that one. Atlanta's gotten into trouble with the 3 ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Right a screen. Out to the wing. Here's Aldama. Off target with his 3.
And boy, have they been hitting the backboard in this game or what? Kind of surprising. It's such a tight game.
And it goes down 2 points.
And when it rains, it pours. Another jump shot tickles the twine.
Here's Jerome. He picked up 15 points in the last win against Denver. There's a screen by Aldama. Embiid wide open. And he's good on the 3 ball. Embiid's got 10.
And Embiid being assertive offensively, wasting no time in getting that one.
Now Simmons, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. 6 changes of the lead here.
Both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 of 10 in the second quarter from the field. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guy.
Welcome to the floor, the Lakers high squad.
With some changes. Randall comes in for Porzingis, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Ben Simmons. Atlanta also making some changes here. Barnes, he's checked in for Horford, and it's Michael Porter in for Santi Aldama. Now here's Barnes. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Kobe against White. To the right side. Three-pointer, Randall. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Randall's got the lead up to 4 now for Los Angeles. And it's Barnes with the ball for Atlanta. There's 49 seconds left in the first half of the game. And once again off the mark by Atlanta.
Looks like the game plan is they're willing to give him that kind of shot. It worked out for them this time, but if they give it to him again, I bet 3 points are coming.
Now here's Bryant. 35 points for him last game against Portland.
And even while he was piling up all those points, he still found a way to create chances for his teammates. The assists just kept on coming.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Embiid, the pass to Jerome. Halt the run, and it's good on the way in.
Using those sidelines to find an open guy and be always ready to deliver. You take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
There's the 3-ball by Bryant.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
And so it's Kobe Bryant making things happen for Los Angeles. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much here with Quinn Snyder.
Thanks so much, David. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after this break.
Please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drums, please. They're thinking about the shot. Better luck next time. Let's hear it for the participants.
Thank you for joining us. Getting right to the story, things are going well for the Los Angeles Lakers.
When you take care of the boards, usually things turn out well, unless you're getting out the gym.
Which hasn't happened yet.
Now let's go ahead and recognize the Player of the Month Award recipient. In the East, Victor Wembanyama.
Tremendous effort lately from this guy, Victor, 7'4". This dude is 7'4". Folks, I mentioned because skills-wise, he's kind of like a small forward.
Lots of great NBA players from France, but he has a good shot at being the best of that group. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, I mean, he has been everywhere.
Yeah, and through the first two quarters, he has been the offense for this team.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
Lakers leading by 7. Mark Williams is out there with Porzingis. And there's Klay Thompson. And there's Bryant. And it's Westbrook in at the 1 spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Now here's Bryant. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. And Barnes sends it back.
Ooh, the swat by Barnes. He's got that ability to put up big block numbers.
And he gets to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Porter. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc so far tonight. Westbrook scanning the floor. Thompson outside. Thompson sets the pick for Westbrook. Good work there as it goes. And the Lakers lead by 6.
Don't say this much about guards, but big boy strength there as Westbrook does not give in to the aggressive defense.
Good. Westbrook's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play.
Here's Jerome. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging right around 13.5 points a game.
And they have built their advantage on the scoreboard here by doing all the little things.
He gets that one. And now it's a 10-point Laker lead.
And they've worked the ball around so well tonight for those quality looks from mid-range.
And that one's good by Porter.
Porter so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Now here's Westbrook. He has 6. Kobe sets the pick for Westbrook. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Kobe. Rebound by the Hawks.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Outside, White. Kobe with the steal. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
A jump ball has been called.
Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Porzingis. And you can see his scoring totals. Those are some pretty good numbers. He's putting up close to 15 points a game on average. Kobe against Barnes. Here's Kobe. And it's Joel Embiid with the rebound. The Hawks trail by 7. Outside, White. Pass to Jerome. Another 3 for Atlanta.
And not wasting any time here, kicking their offense right back into gear. That's 3 of 4 from the field.
Screen by Porzingis. Here's Westbrook. And he finishes nicely on the way. Westbrook's got 8 here in the quarter.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Westbrook. And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly.
Get loud, Lakers.
third substitution here for the Lakers. Luke Cornett is checked in for Mark Williams. Julius Randle comes in for Porzingis. Chris Middleton's checked in for Bryant. And Simmons subbed in for Russell Westbrook. Barnes outside. White setting the pick for Barnes. His three-pointers off the mark.
And they continue to control the glass.
The Lakers moving the ball around. And Thompson kicks to Simmons. Count it. And now an 8-point Los Angeles lead.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior, 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Barnes bounce pass to the middle. Porter double team. There's Embiid. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Wow, Embiid pulls the defender in close and then gets all the contact he wants.
The free throw drops for Embiid. Rose is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Embiid drops them both.
A big fella with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Now here's Rose. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. And here's Porter inside. Barnes kicks to Porter. Back to Barnes. Simmons against White. Shot clock at 5. Embiid. And once again off the mark by Atlanta. Lakers leading by 6. Randle outside. Pass to Middleton. High post shot. And again, it's the Lakers.
And that set them apart today, guys. Their success with the mid-range.
Here's Jerome. He's covered by Rose. Barnes passes to Embiid. And Simmons with the rebound.
It wouldn't surprise me to see him find his touch and still be a factor. Don't count them out yet.
Nice D from Porter. The Hawks trail by 8. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Pass to Embiid. Over in the corner, White. Here's Jerome. Porter looking it over. A 3-ball. Jerome, no good. And here's Middleton bringing it up now for the Los Angeles Lakers. Randle, a screen on White. Now Randle. Here's Cornett. That's in. Coming off an assist from Randle. Randle's got 3 assists in the game. Outside, White. Pass to Porter. From past the arc. Atlanta again missing.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Porter with the steal.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2
Embiid with it. There's 1:54 left to play in the third. Yep, that one goes in there.
It's just so tough to knock Embiid off the block. That's his territory.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
Let's hear it for the most legendary dance team on the planet.
will go for a different look here. Zinkus, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Klay Thompson comes in for Chris Middleton. Kobe's checked in for Simmons, and it's Russell Westbrook in for Derrick Rose. Then for the Hawks, Al Horford. He's checked in for Barnes. Santi Aldama comes in for White, and it's Ellis in for Ty Jerome. Lakers leading by 9. And there's 1:45 left in the third quarter. Porzingis with a screen on Ellis. Westbrook with it, and it's Horford picking him up. The kick out to Westbrook. A three-pointer off the mark. Atlanta's gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Porter, no luck. Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Here's Porzingis. Rebound by the Hawks. Embiid's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Ellis. Down low. Horford dishes to Porter. 6 to shoot. Aldama passes to Ellis. Shoots it up. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randle's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Porzingis sets the pick for Kobe. From the top of the key, and he knocks down the jumper. Kobe's got the lead up to 11 now for Los Angeles.
When you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Now here's Ellis. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Took the opportunity when he saw it. Aldama's got 6.
Just look at what a sniper he is from long range. He's got such an unusual skill for a big fella.
Kobe kicks to Porzingis, over Porter, and Porzingis gets it to go on the assist by Bryant. Kobe's got his 3rd assist on the night. Up top, Embiid, and that's going to do it. Some good defense down the stretch to end the quarter. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 10-point lead, some breathing room heading into the break. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Well, coaches talk about it all the time, but to be able to play with that kind of feel, nice play, collaborating, improvising, and organic.
4th quarter of action is upon us. Thanks as always for joining us. 4th quarter on the court for the Hawks. We've got Santi Aldama. He's out there with Horford. Ellis is out there with Derrick White. And it's Jerome in at the point guard. In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
They've been in the zone from mid-range all game long, and they've made the most of any chance they've found in that space.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
And the second free throw, good. Lakers leading by 9. Westbrook up top. Rebound, Atlanta.
Well, a lot of players in the league are going to make that shot, and for him, it's pretty much automatic. It's a good defensive effort to prevent the layup.
Los Angeles has gotten a success rate of just over 50% from three-point tonight. 4 of 7 shooting. Porzingis sets the pick for Kobe. No good on the triple.
Yeah, the three-pointer has not been his weapon in this one. He had 1 in the first quarter and still 0 here in the second.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Williams, a screen on Ellis. Westbrook kicks to Williams. Out to Kobe. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. Williams a screen. Westbrook dishes to Williams. Westbrook passes to Williams. Outside for Kobe. Tries yet again. And it comes off the front of the rim. The Hawks trail by 9. We've gone about a minute and a half into the fourth quarter. Horford's shot is good.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Bryant passes to Westbrook. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. Bryant's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Hawks have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Pass to Jerome. Williams with the block. Here's Porzingis. Launches a 3. Williams kicks to Westbrook. Williams a screen on White. Here's Porzingis. Atlanta with the rebound. Aldama's got 4 rebounds now tonight.
Well, there's more he could have done in this game for sure, but it hasn't kept them from pulling ahead.
White with it. Horford sets a screen for White. Pass to Aldama. From downtown. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play.
Shot's good.
They get Russell Westbrook. Hawks making a switch here. Barnes is checked in.
Second team.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear. And immediately.
If you see your
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, D.A.?
Hey, guys, J.J. Redick's message with his team was simple. Now, his perspective was to play like we're behind. He said, that's the energy we need right now. We haven't won anything yet. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. They set the pick. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule.
First team.
On Sunday, they'll start out on the road and play the Rockets in Houston. And then on Tuesday, they'll be playing against James Harden and the Dallas Mavericks.
And that matchup against the Hornets, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Looking at who's out there now for the Hawks. Embiid comes in for Al Horford. And Porter subbed in for White. And Simmons drops them both. The Hawks trail by 6. Pass to Barnes. Outside, Porter. Embiid with a screen on Rose. Porter outside. It's hauled in by Cornette. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 tonight from three-point land, shooting 50% on the 3-ball here. Middleton with a screen for Randall. Here's Middleton. Clock at 6. It's good. And the Lakers lead by 8.
Man, how about the focus there? Middleton taking the contact well and then completes the drive with some style.
Barnes passes to Aldama. Outside, Porter. Back to Aldama. Takes a 3. It's hauled in by Cornette. Cornette's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Pulls it from the elbow. Randall no good. The Hawks trail by 8. Pass to Aldama. There's the 3. Julius Randle with the rebound. Randall's got his 5th rebound in this one. Now here's Rose. He's covered closely. Shoots from the high post. And Simmons slams it in.
Threading the needle there effortlessly. Rose truly a pro when it comes to running that pick and roll.
Pass to Jerome. to the left side wing. Barnes looking around. The Hawks again can't hit. And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. He knows every possession is critical now.
Lakers high squad, let them hear you.
For the Lakers. Thompson comes in for Derrick Rose. And the Hawks making a change here as well. Derek White's checked in for Santi Aldama. Los Angeles leading by 10. Jordan the screen. Here's Randall. Second chance effort, and Jordan with the layup.
And that's been the story of the game. I mean, the rebounding has been very one-sided.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Pass to Jerome. Basket is good. The assist from Barnes.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc. Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Simmons, a screen on Barnes. 2 points. That one goes. And the Lakers lead by 11.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
Now here's Embiid. Pass to Porter. Fires for three. That one, no good.
Not a whole lot going down for him at this point. He just can't buy a break.
And J.J. Redick calls timeout here. And that timeout by coach was carefully measured, wanting to make sure that everybody is on the same page here. Good substitution here for the Lakers. Mark Williams is checked in for Jordan. Porzingis comes in for Randall. Ryan is checked in for Klay Thompson. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Simmons. Ryan up top, light covering. And the basket by Kobe.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Yeah, some of these nights you got to enjoy yourself. Not too much at the expense of the other team, but right now this team is balling.
Now here's Embiid. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porzingis has got 6 rebounds in the game. It's stolen by White. Barnes against Porzingis. Here's White. Doesn't go that time. Nice D from Porzingis. Williams, a screen on White. White against Westbrook. Outside Bryant, over Barnes. The shot by Bryant, no good. The Hawks trail by 13.
And these are the types of games where one team clearly has the edge. Tonight, it will be a win by a large margin for Los Angeles.
This was a very efficient offense tonight.
And they found a way to get their shots to go down. A little luck didn't hurt. A lot of their 50-50 shots fell their way.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
And something we've come to almost expect is greatness from this guy. Such an overall great performance it was for Kobe Bryant.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
It's time for T-shirts.
Los Angeles with some changes. Randall's checked in for Williams. Thompson comes in for Chris Middleton. And it's Ben Simmons in for Russell Westbrook.
Randall. Klay Thompson.
54 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Simmons sets a screen for Bryant. No good from Simmons. And Atlanta has possession. Pass to Porter. Now Barnes. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Looking to get back on track here. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
And Kobe throws it down hard.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
Awesome to see their output tonight, trying to urge their team on, and that can always help. That home advantage of home fans getting you going, fully on display here.
Here's Simmons. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Embiid.
And you love when Simmons plays with aggression inside because it really forces the D to adjust.
Ben Simmons. 2 shots.
He hits the second from the line.
Yeah, you'd like to convert them all, but that should still be enough to secure the win.
Ellis.
And that falls. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easy. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thank you with DeAndre Jordan, and this is the kind of win you would expect from your team against a sub-500 team. So what made the difference tonight?
I think it was our mindset coming out. We hit a tough little patch there. We knew with teams that we had the ability of beating, we just try to come out and just hit them early and just keep stepping on them.
They are flat as a pancake, DeAndre, after the performance tonight. Thanks. Kevin?
All right, David, thanks so much. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. But as we go, let's take a look at our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.